investment-wise, this is the most ambitious, this is the biggest project that we are developing at the moment.
Hi, this is Mayada from Royal Invest. Now we are in the Istanbul New Financial Center, one of the mega projects that located in Istanbul Asian Side, Ataşehir district. As we are seeing, the buildings behind us belongs to the all government banks and Turkish Central Bank. By the end of 2022, all the banks and the Turkish Central Bank will be moved here. Our project is really unique project because it is the only project that located next to the Istanbul New Financial Center. As we are seeing now, you only need to cross the road to reach the Istanbul New Financial Center. So now let's go to enter the sales office and see our unique project. Mr. Bashir, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. Welcome to our office.
Thank you very much. So, Mr. Bashir, when we are talking about a project, we are talking
Yes.
about two measures, the developer and the location.
Yes.
So, can you tell us more details about the location and the developer and why Forbes chose your project as a first investment project in Turkey?
This is a very good question, thank you. And there are basically two main factors why Forbes magazine ranked us #1 as a highest capital appreciation project in not only Istanbul but whole Turkey. Of course, first one and the most important one is the location. As you can see here, the uniqueness of our location is that we are located in the intersection between two main blood vessels of Istanbul, the main highways. This is the Tem Highway and this is right connection to the E5. And this is the only, we can say, place in Istanbul when those two highways are intersecting. And as you know, our neighbors, the closest establishment to us is International Finance Center, which will be delivered by 2023 and expected up to 50,000 employees will work here. And we are the closest residential project. So we can say that this is one of the factors, it's not the main factor actually, or if you like, we can't say it's the main factor. The second main factor is the green area. Between the finance center and our project, you can see this huge green area. This park will be totally open for public and all the territory is 36,000 square meters, which is really huge. Why the government decided to construct the finance center exactly in this location? As I already told you, the intersection of main highways and at the same time this project, the people of finance, the banker people, the most valuable thing that they have is time. So in order not to waste the time, you always have three options. From the E5, you have easy access to the Avrasya Tunnel. Yes, and the Tem Highway will bring you directly to the second bridge. And of course, Yavuz Sultan Selim can be selected as the fourth choice. It's long distance, but it's never traffic. So we can also consider this as one of the options to hit the road, let's say. Yeah. And the second question was
about the developer.
the developer, Simpaş. Yes, we are in this market 50 plus years and we delivered many different very iconic projects. We can say about like Bosphorus City, about Queen Bomonti, and like shopping malls like Acacia in Anatolian side, and all those projects. I told you only a few of them. All of them has something iconic of that region, and
They also have in Ankara and Bursa.
Sure. Originally, our company is from Ankara, but we are constructing on all Turkey. Yes, and Simpaş Finansşehir, the finance city, is our biggest project, and the most ambitious one. We have 95% of our investments are local people. It's a local-oriented project, and it's a very good for investment. And you know, if you are inviting your guests to invest here in Turkey, they need to think as a Turkish people. Yeah, and Turkish local people, they select us. We have a very good, brilliant reputation in this market. Simpaş is very famous for the materials that we are using and for finishing, of course.
So as an investor, why I have to buy in this project? And I know you are living in the project, right?
Yeah, I myself, I live in this project, and there is one very big
Advantage.
reason and advantage to invest in the Simpaş Finance Center, the highest capital appreciation. If we are talking about the both ready units and the ones under construction, there are two dates actually for the capital appreciation. For example, you can see that all the project is consisting of the low-rise buildings and medium-rise buildings. And the only high-rise building is the Time Tower. So, as we have the financial hub right next to us, less than 500 meters, we can say that the first appreciation, if we are talking about the Time Tower, will be in 2022 by the delivery of Time Tower. And we are expecting something like 20% when it will be delivered. And the second appreciation will be in 2023 by the end of construction of the finance center. But we are expecting like 15% more, and it's about whole project, both ready ones, delivered ones, and the ones under construction. I can explain more about Ataşehir. What is the uniqueness of Ataşehir?
Yeah.
Ataşehir is actually a project of a government.
Yeah.
Before we had nothing like Ataşehir, so that government just cut a few parts from other municipalities and appeared Ataşehir.
Yeah.
Government invited the biggest construction companies like Simpaş and other successful developer companies to construct a new, dynamic, with the spirit of finance, with all those high-rise buildings and fancy location.
Yeah.
So definitely Ataşehir is a place, the most attractive one to invest.
So now we are going to talk about the phases of the project.
Yeah.
Actually, we have 5 phases.
Yeah.
The ready one and the under construction.
Yeah.
Now we are selling in Time Tower.
Yes, the Time Tower is the third phase, and this may come to you very confusing. It's a really huge project, but you can say that in the middle of the project we have two ready phases. The phase number one, the palace phase, is ready to move, and this park phase, the second phase, is also ready to move. And now we are constructing the Time Tower, and Time Tower is most attractive investment-wise, at its only high-rise building. And this side, it's directly facing the whole finance center, which will be very nicely designed and with the glasses, those fancy buildings.
So can we go to the Time Tower?
Yes, please, please. So the Time phase itself is consisting of 3 blocks. This is the Time Tower itself. This is 1+1 office building, which, let me say, almost sold out. And this building is a very unique product. This building is for sale as a whole building.
Okay.
Yeah, as we have the biggest state banks here, and the central bank will take place in the finance center, maybe one of the private banks want to purchase this building, and currently our management have some negotiation about that with some of the private banks. I cannot tell the names, unfortunately. So the Time Tower, it has a height of 34 floors, and you can see that on the top we have this huge watch. The size of it will be same as 6-floor building. And if you take a look on the big maquette, you can see that this watch is directly looking to Tem Highway. Yeah, and you can imagine that thousands of cars are passing every day, and they will see what's the time, they will see our logo. So that's what's making this tower iconic. Landmark, yeah, definitely.
And what about the units you have in Time Tower?
Units, normally in plan we have studios, 1+1, 2+1, and 3+1. If you ask about availability, at the moment I can offer you a very limited options for studios, and but we still have stock for 2+1 and 3+1 units.
You also have villas.
Yeah, please let me show you the villa options, which are located right in the front side of the Time Tower. We have one triplex villa option and some duplex villa options with the ground floor and the rooftop with a small terrace, a very lovely designed villas. Also, we have availability. 4 out of 7 are still in stock and available. Also, important point about the units in the Time Tower is that all the units are designed in a way that in future you can easily transform them into the office.
The office,
And because like let's consider all the banks, all the biggest financial institutions of Turkey occupied their places here.
Yeah.
Many small companies will come here and they will seek for a place which will underline their prestige.
Yeah.
So definitely one of the choices will be Time Tower.
So you can use the unit here as a home and as an office.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, that is. As an office, as a bureau, it will be mentioned in the agreement. Yeah. Of course, you cannot open a restaurant or something like
Yeah.
that there, but
Of course.
yes, it is
It's
very
a
nice.
really good investment.
Definitely, definitely. Like all those factors, they are combined together and like
In one place, on Isimpaş.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Of course, we have some other projects that we delivered, but as I told you, investment-wise, this is the most ambitious. This is the biggest project that we are developing at the moment.
Thank you so much.
You are most welcome.
If you have any question about the prices and the payment plans or the offers we have, you can contact us on the link below. See you. Bye bye.